Hey guys, Barbara here, and this is
Jada.
For those of you who don't know, this is my daughter Jada. She's gonna be 20 next month, you guys. I started the show when Jada was about 16, right?
Yeah.
Almost 16. Yeah. Started October and she turned 16 that December. Anyways, she's in front of the camera with me today because she's gonna be helping me make chocolate bark. You guys are gonna love this. Easy to make and fun. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright guys, so this recipe uses a lot of fun ingredients, but be warned, they're expensive.
Some of this, some of this, some of this.
Okay, show what that is though.
This is white chocolate.
White chocolate chips, and we picked the chocolate that we liked. Okay, so if you like Dove, give me another brand. Ghirardelli?
Yeah.
Ghirardelli, another one. I tend to like Hershey's. They don't sponsor the show, but this is what I tend to like, the dark. So I have the dark, I have the milk, I have white chocolate chips. I have nuts right here, see? I've got pecans and I've got walnuts, and we actually went through the task of cracking open the pecans. Thank you, Joe. And then we have raisins right here, and then we have craisins. And so let's begin. You're gonna need a pan. I'm gonna do a small one, so this is just a small pan with some wax paper, and we're just gonna pretty much start the process. It's gonna be fun. If you guys wanna put coconut flakes, go grab some coconut flakes real quick, okay? I said that because I know she hates coconut flakes. So she's gonna start right here by opening. Let me get something to cut with, baby. Oh, you're so smart.
I'm a pro.
I wouldn't share that. She's a pro at opening chocolate. I wouldn't share that.
It's not a bad thing. Everybody loves chocolate.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna do some of the dark one, right, Jade?
Yeah.
For the topping. So right here, what we have, that's fine. Right here we have is milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, and this is dark chocolate. And I'll put a little bit more. Right, Jade? Is that enough? You think, babe? Mm-hmm. All right, so what we're doing here is just like breaking this up into small pieces to make like a rectangular area. Put some milk on too, Jade. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm. And I checked it if it has poison and doesn't.
Sometimes I want to beat this child. You guys just don't know. Oh, one of them has almonds. All right, so we're ahead of the game right there because I didn't have any almonds to put in this. Look at her feeding the camera guy.
He's my twin.
That's how we roll over here. We feed the camera people. We feed the crew, the grip. And that's the oven telling us it's ready at 350 because we're going to have to bake this for like 7 minutes first, okay? So let me go ahead and get this confined to a beautiful area because I don't know what she just did.
It's supposed to look like mucks.
And Jada's right, you guys. It doesn't really matter how you lay the chocolate pieces as long as you get them onto the tray. Be sure to cover it up with aluminum foil because you don't want the chocolates to burn. As Jada takes her frustrations out on these nuts, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the drizzling chocolates. The white chocolate chips, the milk chocolate chips, and the dark chocolate pieces. After a couple of minutes in the microwave, the other chocolates did fine, but the white chocolate chips is giving us trouble. It doesn't want to melt, so Jada's using her spoon and adding some olive oil to it before she sticks it back into the microwave for yet a few more minutes. Just go ahead and pour your melted chocolate into a reclosable sandwich bag. Use a tumbler or glass like this to make it easier for you. Now this is ready, so you want to go ahead and squish it out with the back of your spoon or the back of a fork because this is going to be the base for the bark, okay? So now, look at this. It is still giving us a hard time, so we've decided to move it over to the stove and we're just going to melt it the old-fashioned way over a pot of boiling water. We didn't need to add any more olive oil because we already had some in it, okay? Now it's ready for the sandwich bag and we are ready to start drizzling. So we've been having quite a bit of fun. Now it's time to throw everything at it, like the wind. Let's go, Jada. I'm putting the nuts. That's why Jada beat up the nuts, because we wanted it smaller. Jada's having fun with the raisins. And of course, you could just imagine other things in here, right? Some type of caramel bits, coconut flakes. Give me something else, Jada.
M&M's, Twix, Snickers.
Pistachios.
Pistachio.
Yeah. almost too much stuff, Jada.
It's never.
And now for the drizzling part, guys. That's why I brought Jada in, because she can drizzle like nobody else I know. Right, boo?
Yeah.
Jada snipped a little hole in one of the sandwich bags and she's drizzling on the milk chocolate on top of the nuts right now. And you can go in any pattern that makes you happy, okay? There's no rhyme or reason to this. After she's done with the milk chocolate, she's just going to move on ahead to the dark chocolate. And you guys can just imagine if you had like caramel, you could be drizzling some caramel on top of this too. Now she snipped a pretty big hole in the white chocolate bag here. I think she's getting tired. And just kind of prettied up on the top like this. And then stick it into the refrigerator or the freezer until the chocolate is set, okay? Just keep testing it. Peel off the wax paper and then break it up into any pattern that makes you happy, all right? So this is pretty much ready to serve. All right, guys, so the hardest part of this recipe was melting the white chocolate in the microwave. That absolutely did not work out for us. We had to put it on the stove over that hot water and then it melted more easily, but it came out absolutely beautiful. You can actually cut it with a knife and make it perfect little bars, or you can go ahead and just break it apart and make it just uniquely your own, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching the show, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for visiting my website, and for everything that you do to support me. Until I see you guys again, take care. Jada and I are being good girls, and we're only eating this little piece because tomorrow's actually your cheat day.
Oh my god, I love this.
Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please check out my other channels, the Product Review channel, my family vlogs, and Joe's channel. You can find all the links in the description box below.